Oh. Yay! Oh, dance about, dance about. Hang on, Dave giving me a lift. Sit. Right, that's it. Right. People
MIB wouldn't let me go. So they were literally blocking me. I had so many interviews. And
there you go. So that would appear to be so the tension is building. What day is it today? Is it Saturday? It's the England match. We're on the 30 minutes in. 1-1, and we're going into penalties. So, who's going to win? Who's going to win, Dave? You're all right on camera. I've got Dave and Dave here. Dave is confident. You're not giving good vibes, are we? Will we do it? Right, 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. Penalties. England are 1 up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
With the bigger and bigger reputation with every week of his life. The player who seemingly loves the pressure.
Yay! Way!
I thought that was going wide then.
Just. So we're still 1 up. One up on penalties. 1 up on penalties. The 3 was it 3 to go? 2 to go now. 3, and we've got 2, haven't we? Yeah. Right.
I think he's going to bobble it.
Right. As you can hear, men commentating.
I think he's there to go.
So we're still 1 up, and if this gets saved, it's going to put us in good stead. Oh no!
He's going to blast it.
He's going to put it this side.
Will we? Won't we? Oh.
Here we go.
We need this. Oh. Yay! Oh, dance about, dance about. Hey, whoa.
About time. Bloody hell.
There you go. Not a problem. I said we get through. Dead easy. Just so easy. I should become a professional footballer. You should become a professional footballer, Dave, shouldn't you? There's a story like that, isn't there? So the big thunderstorm and lightning that the weather forecast, spell me thing, forecasted yesterday didn't happen. And today has started off beautiful, as you can see. And I've not got a jacket on. But this afternoon, once again, we've got rain on the forecast and thunder and lightning. So I'm going to make haste while the weather is good. And because I've got people departing, I need to be up here. It's Sunday. So I'm going to go and open up the mower shed. And I'm going to go down. I'm going to go and have a look at some thistles that are growing to see if we dig out. I'm probably going to cut that hedge now or early on, so I can keep an eye on the barrier and see how the rest of things sort of go. It's yeah, could be one of those days, but at the moment the sun has definitely got its hat on, and she's still sat up there. How are you this morning? Good morning. Right, so top up some water, some seed and some peas. I'm just doing a bit of an experiment here. A bit of an experiment. Do squirrels like peas? We'll see whether they disappear or not, or whether they just get kicked out. And also, rumour has it, we've got a mole back over there. And one of the questions I was asking in the cafe this morning, do moles have any predators? So, as far as I know, badgers don't go for them because badgers eat grubs and things like that. And I'm guessing if they're running overland, if a fox saw them or a stoat or a weasel or something, I'm guessing they would get them. But yeah, do moles actually have any natural predators? Okay, good deed of the day done. We've got a load of swifts or swallows. So they're all just swooping down. Well, I just lifted that slab up. Well, there's some grubs under there, I'm not sure, but so 8 of them were just down here. I mentioned the thistles this year have been very, very late to what they were previously, because we just had a bit of, I don't know, we've had a spell of dry weather. They seem to be coming back up. Anyway, picking them up as I'm going along. Pesky. That's another pod turnover. Lovely couple in here last night. There's a story to why they were here, which I can't really go into, but they were absolutely lovely. They went out last night to watch the England game, and then I've got somebody in today, a daughter whose parents are, I think I mentioned, are staying with us on the touring side. So I'm going to quickly make this up, and then the parents said, oh, if the pod's ready early, can the daughter come in? So all being well, that's going to happen. Time to make the bed. Well, change the bed, I should say. Is that? That is rain. There's, no. Obviously a cloud there. Just a random rain shower. Thankfully, at this point of time, I'm not cutting the hedge. Look at that. All ready to go. I'm going to lock that up and give the keys to Mum and Dad, the person that's staying in here, and they can have some time with the daughter. The eyes are following you. So if you're a YouTuber and you create content, so you'll often hear me and other YouTubers, if we're in a public place. Oh, hang on a moment. Sorry, I just got somebody coming in 3 seconds. Right, so I say people with a pod are coming in. In recent times, I've had 2 copyright strikes. So as I say, if I'm in a public place and there's a jukebox on or chart music primarily, you can have a few seconds of it without getting a strike. And then sometimes I don't like overdubbing music on videos. I think it's very boring and it works for some. Anyway, it's not something that I do. And I did a video last year called Stick Art Are Here. And there was some still images and I put some copyright music on it. And you've now got some vendors that are claiming that some copyright music is theirs. And they know that if a new YouTuber that gets a strike, it would be quite terrifying for you to put in a counterclaim. But if you are a YouTuber and you know that you own the copyright, do put in a claim. So, good news, after reviewing your decisions, some so sweet have decided to release their copyright claim, blah, 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 blah. So that was that one. And I've done this many, many times. And then a few weeks ago on the D-Day celebrations, and anybody that watched that, there was a bugle doing the last post on it. And believe it or believe it not, somebody put in a copyright claim for that bugle that was playing, which is quite outrageous. And around the country, there would have been a lot of YouTubers will have been recording the D-Day anniversary with different people playing the bugle for the last stance and all the rest of it. And this company have been trying to claim that they own the copyright to that music, which they do quite fundamentally don't. So the one that I just showed you, the stick art music, they released the copyright straight away. And I've had to hang on 30 days, which means I've lost some revenue from this video, but I should get it back. This other company wanted to share the revenue with me. Anyway, yeah, great news. Your dispute wasn't reviewed after 30 days. The copyright claim has now been released. D-Day anniversary, a table and a washing machine. Blah, 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 blah. So don't be afraid if you are a copyright. If you are a YouTuber, especially if you're new, to put in a counterclaim, because there's some cheeky people out there that are claiming they own copyright to things that they don't own copyright. So that's this week. 2 releases I've had, and I've got no more pending. What a good boy I am. Although I did last week when we were at the fairground, had to take out 18 seconds of music on a clip, and that was genuinely copyright owned. So I don't mind things like that. Anyway, happy days. Just thought I'd share that with you. Right, I have now not got a coat. Camper sheltering. As soon as the shower stops, I'm going to go and get my hoodie and a raincoat. It's not good. Look at the state of this. Right, so next job here is this hedge here, and I'm only going to be taking off the overhanging privet, and I have gone right in, if you look, to make sure there isn't any bird's nests in here. So we've done that, but just in case I've missed anything at all, I'm only literally just taking off the overhanging bits, and up at the top, and then at some stage I think we've got a gap coming up next week where we'll probably take off some of the hedge around the back of the cottage. So this is going to be my next job right now. Let's get the edge cutters out. Hang on, Dave giving me a lift, and the wheelbarrow full. Right, rain has stopped play. Yeah, so give me a raincoat on and let these out. I need the rainbow. You can't. You just could not make this up. You just could not make this up. Unbelievable. Where's the rainbow, Dave? Where's the rainbow? Gordon Bennett. Wet. Right, let's run over to my van while there's no showers. Grab some something to eat. Threats of rain and threats of rain. I think I'm going to empty my toilet. Wait, Rasha, what's that? Wait, sit. Sit. Right, Rasha. Right. People are asking, how are you? How are you? What have you been doing? You doing a lot of... Why have your bum stuck out? Oh. Right, I've popped home after work. Well, I've got a very, very damp shirt still on, and I'm going to have a bath and put some dry clothes on. We're having a load of chops, lion food. I've had a phone call about your birthday present, Sandra.
Right.
Yeah, took it today. Spoke to them. All being well, it's going to be here on time. You getting excited? Well, you've now got 2 birthday presents coming, both related.
I've got one for you to wrap up for me.
What are you doing?
I'm scared of dropping all the chops.
Oh dear.
It's not a good time to shout nearly, it really isn't.
Sandra's trying to multitask and it's not going down very well. It's not a microwave tea, Sandra.
Yeah.
Hey. Not real black pudding. We need to get some kidney black puddings. Right, let's get some food in my belly. I'm starving. Sorry, we were mentioning on a previous vlog that the conservatory slats for some reason have been taken down. So I'm not too sure why. And then the, what do you call it? The runner system, whatever it is. These here, there's a couple of things broken. But a bit of a tailored bodge with a cable tie. Yeah, so go on. Just we got an open and close, so we can now open and close if we go.
I'm not tall enough to
Yeah, no, just open and close it. Just you don't need to just put it down here. Here. Pull. There.
Yeah, that'll open the whole lot, but it won't twist.
No. So we can now open and close, which we couldn't before. Yeah. So we've gone for the weighted bases, not the chain bases, because the chain bases always break and snap.
Just make sure I don't get.
Yeah, and then if you close it up again.
Anyway. I think they're easy to open and close, but they're not completely flat, to be honest.
Just need a bit of furniture polish in there, a bit of silicone spray. And then for some reason, let me just jump in there. For some reason, there should be, wrapped around the end here, there's a chain, should go there, that you can pull to, what's yourself? So then you can see that they open and close, so those are readily available.
About there for me.
Yeah,
they're easier to open and close like that than when they're fully closed.
So that's another job done, and then that's the island thing, which came in 2 deliveries or something into. And what happened there?
So, as Sod's law would have it, I got a message. So the only time I couldn't be here on that day was between 11 and 12. And then I got a message going they'd be delivered between 11 and 12. And it wasn't one that I could change either. So anyway, so they left one package in the porch while I was out. And I was like scratching my head because there was 1 of 2 and there should be 2. And I was pondering what to do. And then I was in the garden anyway, and then the guy came back while I was in the garden and said he forgot. Well, I hadn't realised there were 2. So, anyway, so we got 2 in the end.
Right, and I've now amended my eBay delivery addresses, so my deliveries now can start coming to here, and on some of the other product review companies' addresses. We had one company went and sent something back to our Manchester address, didn't they? For I won't say which company.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah, so I managed to get that posted over. But no, all taking shape, I think. Another dunk. And then back in work tomorrow, and then Tuesday, bungalow day, and Wednesday, we're going to have a outie day. So the weather forecast at the moment, Tuesday's not looking very good, but Wednesday's looking okay.
But I do have to spend some time having an interview, so I'm going to have to do some interview prep.
Which we won't say. We've not mentioned what this that
later
one's
next
for.
week. We'll see how it goes on that one.
Yeah.
I might not get it.
So when we used to live in Manchester for several years, every time I wanted to do anything, Sandra says I can't because I'm prepping for an interview.
It's a good job one of us did, dear.
Spent about 8 years. I can't do this and I can't do that because I'm getting ready for an interview.
Because MIB wouldn't let me go. So they were literally blocking me. I had so many interviews and they just wouldn't let me go. So.
No, and my CV has been my CV's all updated.
As soon as they didn't need me anymore, I got the next job straight away.
Oh,
what does that tell you?
So the mop flops.
It was being used.
Yeah. So when I'm here, as I say, I need to put a dry top on. I'm going to have a bath while I'm here, but I might actually open up one of them boxes and have a quick look at how bad they are, because I'm hoping it's going to be lots of big bits and not a million little bits.
Right. Just don't do a tailor and pull them all out and then ask me to assemble it. I won't be happy if you do that.
Fine.
It's real. I'm not going to assemble it if you do that. No, refusing.
Yeah.
No.
This is really weird. So we've got this fly screen. This has been really good, hasn't it? That's been absolutely that has been probably one of the best things ever. But the amount of dead flies in here is just surreal.
Oh, actually,
in fact, we need a fly paper, don't we?
It wasn't just flies. The issue is it's been capturing too many bumblebees and bees as well. So
hang on a minute. What the hell is that there?
That's water for the bees.
That's there.
Oh, that's my other present. You shouldn't put it on camera. That's my present.
I'm not. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
It's needed.
No. I've got your presents for you.
Well, I need something that I actually need.
Well, on a cold winter's morning, when you've got one on, you can have your eating and go and sit in your greenhouse.
Cheeky.
What?
Because you never have one on.
Well, over winter, I'll be a bit new thing.
I think they've been coming in here because it's warm in here and it's been quite a cold year. But then they get stuck in here and then they get dehydrated and then they go crazy and then they die. So it's all been a lot calmer in here since I put the water out.
Oh, so I've got a spare fridge to go in there, but I'm not going to do it in case it doesn't fit. Our measure is going to be tight.
Well, there's that,
But-
and I don't know how much current the drawer as well.
Yeah, the fridge will be fine. Yeah, the fridge will be fine. But if it does fit, like I'm hoping it will, I've got another cable going to be coming up here, so we're going to have to do a bit of an extension. But where I'm just alluding to here, I don't know, it's bring the fly. You should bring the fly zapper from in there into here, because
They'd
there's.
still get into there though.
Okay, well, fly swaps is
But
whack it over
At least
there.
want them in the kitchen, even
Well, I'm going to put a fly paper up in here because there's a lot of flies in here. The joys
It's
of
like a magnet. I don't know why. Like, whether it's the direction, but the bees come in and the flipping flies come in. Yeah. So I've started catching and releasing the bees because we were losing too many bees. It's a bit sad, and there aren't that many bees anyway.
So
altogether.
we're not going to freeze the peas. We're going to free the bees.
Free the bees. Yeah.
Can you say freeze the peas and free the bees?
So I'm getting quite good at bee catching there.
Can you say
Really?
freeze the peas and free the bees? 3 times fast.
I'm not going to try because I need I've got slats to put on. For some reason I'm still tired. I don't even know why I'm still tired. It makes no sense.
I'm going to put up. I'm going to put up a fly paper. This is going to be a bit out of order. I just finished a video talking about a field full of a blue crop, and this 4 days. Today's Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In 4 days, this was sheer blue, and this is what the crop is. So this whole those 3 fields completely blue. So in a minute I'm going to end the video talking about this field that I didn't see, but obviously whatever it is fading away. Right, Lady Phacelia, a species of flowering plant in the borage family, known as the common names lady. There you go. So that would appear to be what's going on here. Right. The next clip is me ending the video. Just thought I'd share that with you, like you do. So I'm just driving back and it's heading sort of towards sunset. Let's look at those skies and clouds. And the other morning when I came over on Thursday morning to work, we had a field and it was covered in a blue crop, for want of a better word. I've got no idea what it was. Sandra saw it and Dave saw it, but it's not there now. How strange is that? Anyway, I'm just on my way back and just sort of taking the vista, because over there, I don't know, you can see the clouds, it's raining, and so the sun's going down, and I think I'm going to finish this vlog off here, and all being well, tomorrow, fingers crossed, we'll bring you another vlog from the Campsite Warden.